Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about my most anticipated movies and 2 TV shows for the rest of 2025. Coming in 13th place, we got Marvel Television Wonder Man. Now, I know nothing much about the character Wonder Man, but I do know that this is a brand new character that Marvel Studios wants to bring to the MCU. One of the things that really got my interest is that one of the characters from previous MCU projects will appear in this show, helping support the main character, played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. And hopefully this show will win me over, because the last live-action TV show from Marvel Studios, Ironheart, really disappointed me. But I trust that this show might be interesting. Coming in 12th place, we got Marvel Animation's Marvel Zombies. Now, you may be wondering, why do I like Marvel Zombies? Well, this is actually a spin-off from an episode of What If Season 1, where they did an episode about the zombies. So us MCU fans love that, and we were like, okay, what happened? Because they left in a cliffhanger in that episode. Well, in this show, we're gonna get to that resolve. And the funniest thing about this, it's gonna be a TVMA show in Marvel Television, and we will have some characters from Phase 4 and 5 gonna appear in the show to survive the zombie apocalypse, and I'm very excited to see what's going on. Coming in 11th place, we got Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery. Now, this movie is the third movie in the Knives Out trilogy that really starred Daniel Craig and directed by Rian Johnson. Now, I'm curious to know why they call this Wake Up Dead Man, but perhaps the title means that a man is dead, and we're gonna figure out who killed him. And this movie has some brand new stars besides Daniel Craig, so I'm very curious to see what they will do in this movie. Coming in 10th place, we got Kiss of the Spider-Woman. Now, this might sound weird as to why I'm excited for this. Well, this is based on a musical Broadway show, but this movie adaptation stars Diego Luna and Jennifer Lopez, two actors that I really like in different projects they have done. And the trailers that I've seen from this movie has me very interested to see it. And based on the trailer, there are some reviews that say it's one of the best musicals in all the years. So I'm very curious to know what they mean by that. Coming in 9th place, we have A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. This movie stars Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell, who plays two people that met at a funeral, who then goes on a journey to reflect on their past, present, and future. The trailers that they have released so far have been very good, and I'm really curious to know what will happen in the story. Coming in 8th place, we got Zootopia 2, the long-awaited sequel to the first Zootopia. Now, I did not see the first Zootopia in theaters, but when I was able to see it on streaming, I thought the movie was really good. And who knew that it would take a while for us to get a sequel? And based on the first official trailer that we got, the story is very interesting to know that reptiles are taking over the city, and apparently that's illegal in their town. So I'm curious to know why is that the rules. Hopefully we'll find out soon. Coming in 7th place, we got Disney's Tron Ares. Now, I have not seen any of the Tron movies in the past that came out. New one got me very interested because of how the visuals look in this movie, and also the idea of characters from the Tron world coming to the real world is something I didn't think they would do. And on top of all that, the soundtrack in the trailer from 9 Inch Nails is really good. It fits well for this type of movie that Disney is doing. Coming in 6th place is the SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants. Now, you may not know me, but SpongeBob is my favorite cartoon character of all time. He was the very first cartoon character I saw as a child. And all these years, he still keeps going. And when I heard about this next movie, which is the 4th main SpongeBob movie, has me interested. And the idea of SpongeBob trying to show his bravery to the people of Bikini Bottom to face off the Flying Dutchman, that is something interesting. And you have Mark Hamill voicing the Flying Dutchman. Coming in 5th place, we got The Smashing Machine. Now, this movie is from the studio A24, who has done some really interesting films the past few years, but this one stars Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt. Now, this story is based on a true story of a legendary UFC champion fighter. And I don't really watch wrestling or UFC, but the trailer that I have seen for this movie has me interested to see how well the story is, and this especially for Dwayne Johnson to work on, because based on reports for this movie, he worked really hard for this role as a legendary UFC champion. Coming in fourth place, we got The Running Man. Now, this movie is based on a Stephen King story, and there was an adaptation of this back in the day when Arnold Schwarzenegger did this. So the idea of them doing a remake, but this time with director Edgar Wright and stars Glenn Powell, that is really exciting. The trailers look like it's really fun, and it just got me very interested to check this out. Right, real quick before I give you the top 3 of my most anticipated movies for the year 2025, let me know down below in the comments to see which movies are you excited for. And you'll see these reviews for these movies once I see them, because trust me, you never know what I will say about these movies. Bringing it to the top 3, we got Predator Badlands. Now, the Predator franchise is something I never got into until 2018 when The Predator came out. And after seeing that movie, I said, oh, I gotta check out the other ones. And the original is a great Predator movie. Prey from 2022 was really, really awesome. And then recently this year, we got an animated anthology Predator movie that also brings the lore of Predators. So the idea of this new one of the protagonist being the Predator, showing that he can be as his tribe, is really a brand new story for this franchise. In second place, we got Wicked for Good. Now, I never seen the Broadway of Wicked, and I wasn't really excited for the movie adaptation of Wicked from last year. But after seeing the first Wicked movie, that one was very surprising. So the idea of part 2 as the conclusion to this big story in The Wizard of Oz really wants me to see how well they will end this story. In first place, we got Avatar Fire and Ash. Now, the first Avatar movie came out in the year 2009, and I wasn't a fan of checking it out because I was a young kid. But when Avatar The Way of Water came out, that movie, I had to see the first film, and after seeing the first film and the second film, both were really good. And based on the only trailer we got for Avatar Fire and Ash, makes me want to see how well James Cameron can do with this Avatar franchise. So yeah, that's it. That's all my most anticipated movies and TV shows for the rest of 2025. Remember to go ahead in the comment section below to tell me what's your favorite or your most excited movie of 2025, and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more videos coming soon.